So today we will look at three charts which we call the Amar, Akbar, Anthony of the stock market. Now those of you who are my age would clearly remember this movie. This movie actually came during our student life and we thoroughly enjoyed this movie. And we look for these kind of performers who can outperform in any situation in life. And therefore, if we are looking at stocks, we are looking at outperforming stocks. So the first Amar is Aarti Industries. Now here you can look at the monthly chart of Aarti Industries and you can see an amazing uptrend, beautiful uptrend, all the way from almost zero to around 1200 rupees. So when we look at these kind of charts, we always have a underlying tendency कि ये chart correct कब करेगा and we can get back in on this trend. And all corrections in this trend were amazing buying opportunities like here, and then here a little bit, and now the chart has corrected. So let us look at it from the weekly chart. You can see a nice correction on the weekly chart. So this is a semi-log weekly chart which shows a correction of about 38%, slightly above 38%, which is not bad in such a strong stock. So now we go to the daily chart. On the daily chart, we can see that this stock started to decline in a corrective fashion with a three-wave rise here, a three-wave fall here. So this looks like a WXY, and in this, the interesting part which I observed was that the RSI made a low here, and then there was a three-wave rise and another fall, and then during all of this fall, the RSI continuously moved up. So I was watching this chart, and when it made a rise and a fall and then it closed back above these levels. So this confirmed a small degree head and shoulder kind of pattern right here. One moment. So I was watching this, and once it cleared this level here, I went long on this stock. And the stock did very well actually, and this long position was made in July, and I kept on rolling it. This I played through options, in the money options, and I rolled my options continuously. Then there was this severe decline here in August where I got stopped out. But once it turned around here, I again remade my long position, and I am still long on this stock. So what are we looking at now? So you can make some trend lines. So this trend line was cleared, and the RSI, which again tells you the strength in the stock, cleared 60, which it failed to do in the previous top, and then is made a low much above 40 and is now clearing 60 again. So this is a very good indication based on the intraday chart, which we will not discuss right here, that this was an impulsive move and then this was a decline, and this impulsive move should continue further. Obviously there will be volatility, there will be some declines intraday or maybe a couple of days, but we are not bothered with that. I continue to hold this Aarti Industries, and we are trying to find a place where we can rejoin this whole trend. So if our wave count is right, that this is a WXY kind of a decline and a new uptrend is starting, Aarti should comfortably take out previous highs. So we will continue to be long with a trailing stop loss on Aarti, and the risk reward ratio on this trade has been very good. So that is the Amar of the Amar, Akbar, Anthony. So the Akbar of Amar, Akbar, Anthony is Astral. Now Astral, a weekly chart, you can see beautiful uptrend, These are the kind of stocks you need to own. And the point is where to get in. And sometimes they will give you that opportunity. And here the opportunity is right there. You can see that there is a beautiful three-wave decline. And if you look at it on the daily chart, you can see that this decline had an ending diagonal formation at the end of wave C. And then it started to move up. So we made a long position at 1709 here, right in July. And we are holding that long position ever since. And the stock has been doing very nicely. And as you can see on the weekly chart also, it has broken through this downsloping trend channel and it came and retested the channel. ये करते ही ये सारे stock. And once this retest is successful, you are good to go. Just hold on. And yesterday Astral had an amazing move. It was one of the top performers in our portfolio. You can see these moves, and this is very gratifying that you are doing nothing. You are just holding on and playing for the big moves. So that is the thing to do for most of these stocks. A beautiful three-wave decline, and if you can see our open profits, how much of profits we got here. So here you can see here, we'll just do this, and in July our entry was 1709. We made a profit of 21,782 on one lot. In August we made a profit of 56,366. And September is still open. This is very less because we shifted this to another account, and that is showing almost a 50,000 profit in addition to all of this. So just holding one lot mostly, and I did a bit of jobbing here in July with two lots, but otherwise just holding one lot as a core position. And then another one here. So see, August, this is another 11,000. So we are almost 1,40,000 just holding one lot of Astral, which is our Akbar, and has been doing very nice, very nice. So that is the Akbar. And what is our target? Our target is that we will continue to hold it till it takes out this high, which is at 2,500, which should happen very shortly. But my guess is that it's going to go much further than that. And we will obviously be taking our new targets based on the wave structure as it develops. But this looks a very impulsive move and should easily take out 2,700 in the coming weeks to come. Nothing to do, hold on to your position and roll it over, or buy in cash and hold and sit tight. So that is the Akbar again. Now coming to Anthony. What is Anthony? Another of those charts where amazing, beautiful uptrend. I mean, these are the dream charts which you always want to own. So this is Atul Industries. So Amar, Akbar, Anthony, this is Atul for Anthony. And this is the monthly chart. And as you can see, it's a beautiful uptrend all the way from almost 0 to 9,000 rupees. Okay, so now so the weekly, again, nice uptrend till it had this formation. Now this formation, if you have Elliott wave knowledge, you will know what it is. So you have a double top and then a bottom here. So this was a beautiful three-wave correction, which is a flat correction. And then go back to the daily chart. And the daily chart again shows up very clearly 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And the fifth wave, you guessed it, is nothing but an ending diagonal here, right here. So this is ending diagonal to complete the fifth wave of the C, and this flat correction told us that we are likely to move up from here. So we made a long position in Atul again around 7,900, I think, just as soon as it broke through this level. 7,900 was our entry point, and we have been rolling our position for the last 2 months. So you can look at it on the daily chart. Beautiful that when the ending diagonal was being made, the stock was going down, but the RSI was going up, and then it took off and off to the races. So now it is, I think this has made a 1, 2, 3 and in a fourth wave, and it's going up in a fifth wave. And we will be holding long on this stock. Again, no hocus pocus, nothing, just hold on long, keep rolling your position, have a trailing stop loss, and you are good to go, right? So we are almost now 1,200 rupees, 1,200 points in the money on Atul. And let us see, again, looks very, very promising. And this move is just beginning. So those were the Amar, Akbar, Anthony of the stock markets, which I identified, and I am holding positions since the last July, and I'll continue to hold till it gives me the profits. And if it hits my trailing stop loss, too bad. But the structure, the chart structure, the monthly, weekly, daily, everything lines up. And that is the trade to be in, either through delivery or through a F&O position. So that's all for today. I know this has been a kind of longish video, but I hope it has been educative, instructive, and if you like the content, do share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you and have a good weekend. Bye.